This is Dave Mann of Lottodds. It is February 9th, 2022. Boy, oh boy, I hope you guys are excited as much as I am with this new filter. We are going to kill it. When we start the Pick4 Lotto pull, we are going to be raking in those $10,000 wins, and I'm going to show you right now how we're going to do that with the new filter. Right now what we're doing is we are tweaking the new filter to make it much more powerful. For example, for you to do your research and be able to reduce the numbers drastically. I'm going to show you how, okay, in a few minutes. First of all, what we did on the history page, we added the number count here. You see here with the 1, 2, 3, 4 pattern count, right? Is right here, this column. We added that in all the states, right, my friends? In all the states. So no matter where you are, okay, you can filter this down. Look, you see this all 1, 2, 3, 4 pattern here? Okay, I always want you to start with these patterns. These are the 1, 2, 3, 4 patterns, right? Okay, if you watch my past videos, you know exactly what these are. I don't have to repeat them. So say, for example, you are concentrating on 1, 1. You want to see which states are outstanding on the 1, 1 pattern. Click that, and you will see them all here. Look at that. Look at that. Okay? Right there. And it will tell you, and look how they dominate. Look how the 51 dominates with 1, 1, right? Look how it dominates right there. Okay, so if you're looking at something like this green coming out here, high chances 51 coming out, right? 18 already came out here. Green, 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 3 in a row. What do you see 3 in a row in the past? Rarely, right? Look at that. It tells you 51 is going to come out, right? Soon from MD. All right, and keep going, and you can do your research. Now, what we're also going to add here is we're going to add a number count here. Okay, filter. And that is going to allow you, let me just go back here. That is going to allow you to select, let me show you, to select which of these 1, 2, 3, 4 pattern count numbers you want to see, right? Filtered out, okay? So you could choose which ones. You could choose 1, 2, or 3 of them, and it will display it here. Why is that important? Because you want to see the patterns. You want to see, for example, instead of waiting for instead of waiting for the 1, 1 to come out next, you can isolate patterns and say, okay, I could see a group of patterns that could come out 1, 1, 1, 2, whatever, or you could look at the 51 or the 44 and say, okay, I believe that's going to come out next, and let me see what pattern it'll come out with, or what I can reduce it with, okay? So to reduce the numbers drastically. And when I talk drastically, I'm saying drastically. I'm saying over 9,000 numbers. In fact, it could be like 9,900 numbers you could reduce and be under 100 numbers. Let me show you. Proof is in the pudding, my friend. All right, so let's take this, and I want you to practice this because this is what we're going to be utilizing when we start playing with the Pick4 Lotto pool. And I'm telling you, we're going to kill it, especially when we all get together. Watch. Pick4, right? All right, let's see here. Let's go for the 10,000 numbers here. Now, you're going to try to predict this one here. You're looking at this one here. Say, for example, you were thinking, I'm going to concentrate on the 1, 1, right? That's outstanding. Look how it's outstanding in Florida, the 1, 1. So I'll go here and I'll choose the 1, 1, right? And look what it tells me here. Look, 51, right? Last time it came out was right there. And look what it came out with. High, low, high, high. Odd, odd, even, odd, right? So if you believe that 51 may come out again, then you could utilize that to reduce your numbers. Say 51, 1, 1. You go down here to the new filter that we added at a 1, 2, 3, 4 pattern. Turn off that. What are you concentrating on? You're concentrating on 1, 1. Turn off that. What are you concentrating? You're concentrating on the 51. But you're going to say to yourself, which 51? There's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Simple. You're looking for the 51 that's connected with the 1, 1. Just roll over it. You have 2, 2, 2, 3, not that one. You have 2, 2, 2, 1, not that one. You have 1, 1 there. You see it? So it's that one. Very simple. You have 459 numbers. 459. If you think consecutive numbers are not going to come out, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, you take that out, the next winning. Down to 411. And you keep going. You just keep filtering these things down. So the last number was high, low, high, high. Look at this. Look at all these high highs. High, 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 high. All right, so you could take that out. You could decide, okay, I don't believe the next one is going to have a high, high in it. You take that out. Let's see, high, 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 high. Remember, if you look at all these numbers here, they all start with a high number. You're down to 274. Keep going. All right, so now you're going to look at the next one. Look at this. Odd, odd, even, odd. Okay? You might say odd is not going to come out. It's going to flip to even at the end here. You might say that. Okay? Or you might say, I don't think odd, odd is going to be in the first. It's going to come out in the first. Odd, odd. So you could take out odd, odd in the first. Odd, 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 odd. Bam! 56 numbers, my friend. 56 numbers from 10,000 numbers. From 10,000 numbers, 56 numbers. That is awesome. Okay? And if you got the patterns right, which is not very difficult because it's very logical, you're just taking out, very conservatively, you took out the HH. Look at all the HHs, and you took out the odd, odd, right? And look what you have. You have 56 numbers. You could even go further. You think that, look, when the 51s come out, right, and we're going to put a filter here where you're going to be able to isolate the 51 so you'll be able to see them together. So instead of seeing these patterns like this with the green here, you're going to see when all the 51s come out what those patterns are. So we're going to isolate them better. Isolate them, that's a more accurate reading when you isolate the numbers, identical numbers together. So when they come out, you can see what's going on. You could reduce the numbers even further. But say, for example, you think, because 51, right? Look here. Truff, first digit, truff, spike, 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 right? 51 is dominated by spike, right? There's truff, there's spike. Look at here. Spike, 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 truff. Truff, spike, 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 spike. So you might think spike is going to come out, right? So look. You're going to take out the truff, right? Bam. 36 numbers out of 10,000 numbers. Okay? And you can play these. Look. Some states, what do they charge? Like 50 cents. So 36 numbers times 50 cents, right? And they pay out like $2,000. So it's $18 a play for all these 36 numbers, right? Until what? Until what? Until 1-1 hits. Your pattern hits. You're going fishing, right? You're fishing. You're sitting there. You're fishing. Your net, how large is your net? Your net is 36 numbers large, right? And when I talk about fishing, what do I mean, right? When we go back to the Lotto pool, right? It's all about fishing. And Lotto pool's closed. But anyway, there's a diagram of a person fishing here. Anyway, so it's 36 numbers, 18 numbers, and let me show you something. 18 times 100 draws, 1,800, you still benefit. You still make a profit of, 2,000 plus, right? 2,000, what, they give you like 2,500. I think some states give you 2,500. So you still make profit. Even if you did like 100 draws, but you're not going to do 100 draws. You're not going to do 100 draws. Look, 1-1. Let's look at this here. Pick4. Pattern 1-1. Look. Is that 100 draws? It didn't come out. It didn't take 100 draws for it to come out. Look. Look. Bang. That's not 100 draws. That's not 100 draws. That's not 100 draws. Look at that. You see that? You see that? You want to wait till it's overdue like this. Look how far. 1-1 is so overdue. It can hit today. Right? It can hit today. So that's what you're looking for. A pattern, one of these patterns that's overdue. Then what you do is you isolate them. Like say for 2-2. 2-2, you see how 2-2 hit, right? Look at 2-2. 51, you see the numbers, right? The lows, right? Connecting. And you see the blues are high, the greens are lows, 44s, 51s. You see what's outstanding, and it lets you know. It helps to let you know. So, for example, if 51 comes out, you know it's going to be a high number here. Look, 1, 2, 3 lows hit. Okay? So it's like that. So I need you to start practicing this. I need you to start getting into this filter, okay? Getting into this filter, because this is how we're going to win the Lotto pool, Pick4 Lotto pools. And I'm going to be your captain. I'm going to do this breakdown. I'm going to take these numbers and I'm going to post them in the Lotto pool, and you're going to see the numbers flashing before your eyes. All right, and let me just do that really quick. Like I was doing to let you see what I'm talking about. All right, here. So it's high, low, high, 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 high. Take out these, high, high. I'm just going to show you an example. Hold on. Just going to take a few of these. Take the Lotto pool. Take it to the Lotto pool here. Here. Lotto pool, Pick4 straight. Here's the fisherman I told you about. I'll go somewhere like this. Look, this is how I'm going to guide you. It's going to be so cool, so easy. I'm going to basically just make tutorials for you. All right, and it's going to be flashing something like that. You're not going to have all those numbers flashing because I'm not going to upload all those numbers. All right, but you'll have them flashing like that. Let's see, 8. And the Lotto pools that are not flashing means you don't play them. That's all. Very simple. Simple as that. So no numbers at 0. Let's see, 3, 1. So mainly for this one was 0. Yeah, okay, so that's how you'll see them. You'll see them flashing like this, but you're not going to see so many numbers like that flashing because I'm going to reduce these numbers drastically, okay? I'm going to reduce them. I'm going to take out like over 9,000 of these numbers from 10,000. Even take it down to under 100 numbers, even to like 60 numbers or 36 numbers that you saw, okay? And all we got to do is together we fish. There's going to be 10 drawings, okay? 10 drawings, all right? That's how wide our ocean is going to be every week. All right? So start practicing, guys. Good luck.